Was there anything for you that stood out in his interview or in the excerpts that we've seen of the book so far?
Shery, I really believe that what came of the interview last night was no more than an expansion of what the preliminary spots had said before. Having these two individuals of the stature that they have, the former director of the FBI and the President of the United States, trading barbs about long neckties and slime balls, and it's not befitting of the two individuals involved. I just think we need to go beyond that and address facts more than personalities.
Mr. Comey, though, during his testimony before the Senate, has said that he couldn't say really much about an obstruction of justice case being made. But in his interview, he said that when President Trump requested to let it go when it came to the FBI investigation into former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, that possibly amounted to obstruction of justice. How significant is this?
Again, that's a simple opinion of Jim Comey, and at this particular point in time, it's a possible. I don't think anybody has ever been convicted or even put on the stand based on possibility of a crime being committed.
Bill, I'm old enough to remember an old TV show where the policeman who played the policeman said, "Just the facts, ma'am." It seems to me that we've gone well beyond just the facts, ma'am, here, including from former Director Comey. What is this doing to the FBI internally and in terms of his reputation?
David, my own personal opinion, and I still maintain contact with many of the people within the FBI, 99.9% of the fine men and women in the FBI come to work every single day and do the outstanding job that everybody remembers them for doing. And they do it without bringing their political persuasions into the workplace. The unfortunate part here is that we have 6, 7 people who happen to, unfortunately, again, be at the very top of the heap, who violated that principle. They brought their political beliefs and prejudices into the workplace. Jim Comey, my own personal opinion, and it's certainly just my personal opinion, when he made a decision, a prosecutive decision regarding Hillary Clinton's server, that's where I think things went wrong. As the head of arguably the greatest investigative organization in the world, the FBI, I don't believe he had any business making a prosecutive opinion. That should be reserved for the Department of Justice, for the lawyers across the street. And if Loretta Lynch said she wanted him to do it, I still would not have done it. I'd have bounced that ball right back across Pennsylvania Avenue into the Department of Justice and had them assign somebody for prosecution. If they decided they didn't want to address it, they didn't want to prosecute, that's all on them. Unfortunately, that decision started the snowball rolling down the hill.